Hey guys, Devin here and welcome back to World of Tanks. Today, I'm about to show you one of the most ridiculous games I have ever had. Um, in overall, I'm playing in my SU-152, and this is a tier 7 match on El Haluf. Now, whenever I'm in a tier 7 game, I usually load AP, because when you look at the enemy team, none of the enemy tanks are heavily armored, apart from the AT2, but none of them. So yeah, using AP with 135 millimeters of penetration, I will use high explosive later on when I lose all those AP rounds, because I have more high explosive than AP. But yeah, the Deutz 99 already destroys the VK3001P. Okay, nothing about that. Now, special shout out to the 1860 ADS in the T67, which is going to help me, and later on we're going to platoon up, and you'll see why. Okay, he's a pretty good player, and I think, well, everybody's a pretty good player, and I think. I mean, it's all about it. Like, well, Cromwell sees me, swings the gun around, and puts one into me, while I'll try to do something, but nah. Stuck 3G scares him, he backs off. Then I move up forward, and there's a tree. The tree. Now, there's a KV2 behind me, which he will put a shot in the tree, but he will not penetrate it for some reason, I don't know. And, well, I would have used AP if I would be him, but could have, should have, would have, didn't. Anyways, KV2, moving up, there's also KV3, KV2, put a shot, and then boom. 485 damage. Now nothing here seems very spectacular because, well, a bounce of the 82 obviously, but the gun manlet of the 82 is a weak spot in itself. I bounced a lot of shells from that 82. I just stay here just to bounce. Oh, hold on. And the shot goes right in the gun mantlet of the heavy tank number 6, so I do nothing. Anyways, Stuck 3G here, shooting at the Tiger 1, which just got unspotted. Now, T25-2, right? Aim. Yep. Well, another one down, T25-2 down, 2 kills, alright. And I bounced another shot, which I suspect was a VK3001P. I'm not sure, it could be a Crusader, it could be a Stuck 3G. They were all there. Right. Moving up, going around the corner, around the KV2. Now, this is where he also, this is where Etienne, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's French. And hello, goodbye. That guy was using the 105mm howitzer, and then the guy says, "Good job, SU-152." But he's gonna say that right when I'm going to kill another tank, which is gonna show up right in front of me, right in front of this corner. And there it is, Stuck 3G, waiting for me very nicely. Yep, he's gone as well. Appears that he also was using the 105mm cannon, but he doesn't look like it, so maybe he was just firing high explosive. Well, Etienne says, "Good job, SU." I was like, "Hey, thank you." 2 rounds of AP left, and well, I'm only gonna fire 1 AP round left. He backs up because the Tiger 1 can see him, but the Tiger 1 cannot see me. I set myself behind this tree, so there's no way I can be spotted from him. And I wait for him to be spotted, so I can kill him with my AP. 642 damage. Now this is the time when I switch to high explosive. I have 18 rounds of that left, and I tried to aim at the Cromwell, but he's not gonna show up anyways. Tried to aim at the Panzer IV-A as well, but not good enough timing. Right, moving up. I go to the middle of the map. And I thought that the middle of the map is gonna be kind of suicidal, but later on I found out that it's not suicidal. Right, gonna slow it up, and I really do know that the SU-152 is as blind as a bat, and the Aero V-39, which is camping up there, actually is pretty good at scouting. And there I see Extract Cromwell. He disappears from my radar, and well, don't really need to know, do you? Yeah, another one down, 6 kills. And well, I platoon up with Etienne just to get the birds and arms. We got 9 kills between us. Soon it's gonna be 10, including that ARL V39 up there, which there's another one down. This tank is just derpy as fuck. Right, moving on swiftly. I do not get any more kills, but he does kill that Panzer IV-H. And yeah, there he goes. And he kills the Sarah 42, and that is game over. Right. So what did I get after this game? I don't know really how to use the post game stats yet, but I can tell you this. I got a Top Gun. High caliber, obviously, 3,182 damage. 83, I think it was, I don't know. A steel wall, surprisingly, but then again, when you check how many bounces I get from that 82, you'll understand why. 12 kills between us, we get crucial contribution and birds and arms. So, yep, all of those medals, epically. 3,183 damage done, 7 kills, and Etienne in the TC7 with 2,100 and something damage, I don't quite remember, with 12 kills between us. Thank you guys for watching. This was the derpy SU-152 and the overpowered T-67 tank here on El Haluf. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.